Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, back to the land of the living, home from the hospital. And I'm doing Scrap Squad's New Year's Day lift. On New Year's Day, I got to come home from the hospital after some heart surgery, and I saw this lift on my phone before I left the hospital, and I really thought I was going to get it done last night, but I kind of actually felt like I'd been run over by a truck. So didn't get to it, so I'm doing it today on January 2nd. But it's actually about day one, new year, new ticker. So I'm actually using a photo that I put out. It was a selfie I took just as we were waiting for the wheelchair to take me out to the Uber. And this group of hospitals that you can see out of the window, among those is Ava's hospital. So we kind of felt like we were close to her, even though I couldn't visit her and I can't visit her for a while because of all the hospital-borne illnesses. So I want to thank all of you out there in my YouTube family for all of your good wishes for my surgery and for her leukemia and recent pneumonia and so forth. So she's feeling better, and they're getting closer to figuring out what it was that she had that kind of, I guess, put her down during this last round of chemo. But anyway, I'm going to try to make this quick. I don't know how much of a voice I have. I'm going to use the Truly Grateful collection for this just because it seems appropriate, and I have quite a bit of it left because I've been hoarding it. I will admit that. I had a few layouts that I wanted to do with it, and I kind of saved it because I wasn't sure which papers, so I'm just going to go for it on this one. The original pin that Scrap Squad put out there is this one. That's a really cute one, kind of a birthday layout for a little boy. And Rebecca Meadows did this one that's another, birthday or age kind of page about her little girl. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to use a number in mine. My number's not going to be that big, but it's going to go with that whole day one theme. So I have chosen this Dottie background paper, and I had a scrap of this lavender, and I hate doing this because I have loved fussy cutting those leaves, but I'm going to glue that down. And then I've got branding strips and a couple scraps. The branding strips I cut a little bit shorter than the full 12 inches. And I'm going to kind of put them on here sort of willy-nilly, not real angled, but not completely straight either. I kind of like that look. I have already matted my photo with other scraps. So this one I kind of want to overlap there and kind of have it cover the seam right there. Okay, so that works out well. I thought I would slide this under here and then slide this under here. Now, what gave me the idea of for the colors that I've picked are how the filtering came out on my photo. The photo was a grainy kind of bad one, a selfie taken inside of a hospital room with not great lighting. And I ran it through a filter that it added some really strange textures to my face, and my vanity almost made me not use it, but the colors were just perfect, and I love this kind of cityscape look in the background, and how it gave the room those kinds of purples and peaches and goes all the colors in the Truly Grateful collection. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on some foam. Let me reach for my phone. I had my table completely cleared off when I went to the hospital because I wasn't sure whether I'd feel like scrapping when I got home. I'm beginning to run out of adhesive on my roller there. Okay, I'm going to put this kind of down here with that. And now the rest of it's going to be kind of layering up, but I'm going to do my title first because you know I have a problem with that. And my title is going to be Day 1. And I want the 1 to end up right here, so I want the word day there. So let's see, do I use the purple, orange, or pink? I'm going to go with the orange one, kind of right in the middle there so that it sort of stands out. And now I'll choose my Y to be yellow there. And let me find an A. I'll go with that pink A. And my D. Go with the purple D. Okay. So there's the title. Okay. And the rest of it is going to be kind of chosen on the fly. I have these puffy stickers, this little tray. You'll recognize that tray. That was my, I guess it's clean, folks. I did not spit up in it, but it's the spit up tray from the hospital. So let me, I thought I might like to use a tag because I saw Rebecca use a nice tag. So I put all the tags out here, and I'm actually not crazy about them, but I thought I might do some journaling on this apple. I will kind of place it there as a placeholder. I kind of like this. Let me see. I've actually messed that up. Let's see if the other side works better. I can do this, and then I can do this. There we go. And then I can work. Oh, okay, let me get this in frame here. Just to recap, this was a beautiful circular wreath. Now I cut it in half, and then I couldn't get it to look how I wanted it to look there. So let me try this, and then I'll put other things to kind of cover the cut edges. So that's gonna work there. That's a little different angle. That's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go with that. Put it there. I have a sticker sheet of these words, and I think I'm going to pull that word grateful after a rather scary recovery situation. I was truly grateful to have my heart rhythm restored and to have, for the scary event that happened in recovery, not to have been real, I guess is the best way to say that. I'm going to put some foam tape behind that guy. And I think a butterfly's good because I went in with I'm not liking the bright yellow there. It's kind of jarring. So I may do my journaling a little bit differently. So I think I'm going to use, okay, like that this is a clock because it was my ticker that got fixed. And so I'm going to kind of go with that here. And now I have, with this collection came these sequins and some wood pieces, and I like this one that just says yes, and it's wood, so it's kind of a natural looking element amidst all those beautiful colors. So let me kind of glue that into place there. Okay, that's good. Now I've got there's a rise and shine that I could put there. I like that, and then I could work grateful in maybe up in here or even sideways. So I like the rise and shine because that's kind of what I have not felt much like doing in the 7 or 8 months that this has been going on. So this will allow me to sleep better and be more energetic, be back to my old energetic self. Excuse me again. Let me get this. I think I've done something to that. Have I lost the top of my S there? I can fix that. I can put a little heart or a star or something there. I'm sure this must be fascinating, watching these letters go. Let me turn on a different light. Okay, there. And now I'm going to, let's see, where is my little, like a little tiny star or something that could kind of go, this is not so tiny, but it's a contrasting color. You know, I think I'm going to go maybe with one of these little hearts. And I will go with that contrasting color. I'll pick a green and kind of, is that where I want my, I honestly don't know how that S came out. Is that where I want my overlapping hearts? Is that silly looking? I actually think I like it. Okay, now I am going to add lots of these little dots and stars around. I kind of want the a celebratory Happy New Year kind of look to it. So I'm just going to spread colors and shapes around and kind of killed my sticker sheet because I'm really looking forward to the new collection that gets announced tomorrow, I think. So there we go. There's more overlapping hearts. We've got a little orange one to go up there. And I like these kind of pale green. There's several different colors of green in here that really are beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna maybe stop there. I think there's a need for some orange or yellow. Let me see if I can find anything a little yellow down here. Okay, and there's another orange. Okay, that's good. And I think I'll take this orange kind of up here. Okay, so simple layout, not a lot on it. I had actually planned to really cluster lots and lots of flowers around, but I think the butterfly representing transformation and the clock signifying the new ticker, and my journaling is probably going to be written right along here, and it'll probably say New Year, New Ticker. So day one. This was an easy lift to start off the new year. It's as promised from Scrap Squad, and it was fun, and I love the colors, and I love everything about today. So thank you for watching. Bye.